All right, finally, I had to do a whole bunch of deleting to get some room. Now, I'm going to show y'all what's going on real quick. I was out here playing ball, right? Early in the morning. Now, look, hold up. We got the boss. They made the boss out here come out and watch. These all street theater people. You know what I'm saying? They weren't out here just a minute ago. It's like well, I got out here. When I got here, it's like 8 o'clock a.m. Just took the kids to school and everything. Now, what y'all looking at right here, you see that? Now, I got me a good 45 minutes, and you don't want to see my basketball right here. It's right here. I still got the ball in my hand. I had my phone in the car, so I stopped what I was doing because I had to run and record this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what I'm saying? This is what they do. So this is just eyewitness account. I could have just spoke about it, but I'd rather show y'all eyewitness account of how sinister and sick this game is. And this is a teenager. Now I just screamed across the basketball court while I was playing a game, right? While I was over there playing ball, and I just did 100 push-ups. I'm sweating. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm sitting in this hot car. It's like a sauna, so I'm getting it in. I'm getting my sweat on. And I encourage you to do the same thing. Get the toxins out. But anyway, I screamed at this young girl. I said, "What you doing?" I said, "Why are you in school?" And she said something. I don't know what she said. I said, "You hooky in school?" She said, "No." I said, "Take it behind the school and stop and get that education. You know, even though I know school is a joke and everything, but still you belong in school, right?" She's a young girl. She about my youngest daughter age, right? You know what I'm saying? She might be older. You know what I'm saying? Oh, don't get up now. Now, see now they gonna make her get up. You see what I'm saying? The Manny making her leave. You know? You see what I'm saying? You see what they do? You see how they do? This is all live broadcast. Everything. This should have been made her left because they knew I was doing. They knew I was recording. They knew I was about to get her ass. You see what I'm saying? So this is what they do. She knew damn well she was supposed to have been in school, but they'd send this teenager, this little girl. Honestly, she almost looked like my daughter. I ain't gonna lie, man. She really do. But then they send these bots out, right? They send these bots right here. These are all extras, you know what I'm saying? Just to see, just to keep an eye on what's going on. And they send a bunch of cars coming through. You know what I'm saying? Right now is nobody coming through, which is a good thing. I hope they don't show up. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. So my point is, what I'm saying is, they sent the bot girl. When they sent the bot girl, which was her, right? Out of nowhere, I just started feeling like a little bit of directed energy weapon. So I know that pretty much, she's doing it or whatever. Or maybe the people that's driving past, people are doing it. You know what I'm saying? So my point is, what I'm saying is, this is what they do even when I'm at the crib. When I'm at the crib, the girl, the sellout babe that just moved in next door, when I was telling you about the neighborhood, she don't work. She home all the time. She got a car that they provided. They provided her with the Section 8, even though Trump is great, abolish all that. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be obsolete in a minute. So y'all gang stalkers, y'all better enjoy your Section 8 while you got a chance, and subsidies, all your food stamps, all that's about to get cut off. And I'm honestly, I don't want it to get cut off because that stuff benefits me as well. But at the same time, in order for this program to be eradicated, if that got to be cut off, then so be it. You see what I'm saying? If it's going to eradicate this program, then so I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Let's pull more power Trump then. You know what I'm saying? So my point is, what I'm saying is, they sent this girl to sit here and do what she was doing. Had no business being here. Her school was right around the corner. She walked through the bushes. Y'all probably like, where the hell she going through the bushes? There's a school on the other side. You know what I'm saying? You walk through this trail, and it's gonna take you right over to the school. You know what I'm saying? So she's not walking into the woods. It's a shortcut. You know what I'm saying? But my point is, what I'm saying is, even when I'm at the crib, if the bot babe, right, that they have surveilling me all the time, she got kids there too, right? Which I don't believe that they're her kids. I believe that they're just a part of the program. It's just some Mason kids that they're raising up. You know what I'm saying? And one of the teenagers, she probably 13. But you know what I'm saying? 12, 13. I don't even know how old. The girl looked young as hell, but she looked like a boy. She looked like a boy. Plenty of times I thought she was a boy until I saw the titties. You see what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, this is a girl? You know what I'm saying? So, the gender, the chromosomes is all messed up these days. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell which gender is who. You don't know who's who these days. You know what I'm saying? But the chick looked like a little boy, but she's a girl. But anyway, they have her, and they have other little young ones surveilling me through the wall, and they be next door. They be right next door to my room. You know what I'm saying? They be right next door, literally right next door, banging on the walls all day, tapping. I could hear them I could hear them clear because they got energy weapons that they could project sounds through the walls, right? So they got like, I guess they can turn the volume up and down, up and down. And that's the reason why I put my music up. Like every time when I blast my music or whatever, they'll turn their volume down because since they got microwave weapons beaming through the walls, everything is sensitized so they can hear they could hear a pin drop in my room. They can hear the moment, they could hear my eyeballs open up when I wake up from sleep. You see what I'm saying? Because they know when I'm up. So I usually have the frequency sounds, beaming all night. You know what I'm saying? Some type of frequency sounds, binaural beats, some type of last night I had this etheric archon spell thing, you know what I'm saying, running all night with my speaker, my Bluetooth speaker, you know what I'm saying? So that probably made them upset, you know what I'm saying? So every time when I have something, running, they'll turn their volume, they'll turn their microwave weapons, their projectile frequency sensitization weaponry, they'll turn it down. Like whatever they have that can project sounds to the point where I could hear everything that they doing and they could hear everything that I'm doing. Cause that's how it is. You see what I'm saying? Cause it's no wonder where the walls is not that thin. I know they make thin walls, but the walls is not that damn thin for you to be able to hear somebody drop a bar of soap in the bathtub. You see what I'm saying? And I'm talking literally. That's not figuratively. I'm talking literally. Like these motherfuckers be in the shower. I can hear their shower water running. And come on, and the walls is not that damn thin. So I know that they have microwave weapons that they can turn up the volume to the point where I can hear everything that they doing and they can hear everything that I'm doing. That's the reason why you have no privacy. And that's another reason why they can track and trace you wherever you go. They know where you at in your house because you got microchips in your body. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it must be like radiating like plasma or some shit on these apps or these phones that they got. You see what I'm saying? To the point where they can track you. You know what I'm saying? So my point is, what I'm saying is the same way how you see this girl right here, sitting down, she'll be in school learning that fake ass education. She's here monitoring a grown ass man. You see what I'm saying? And this is another thing too of how they try to set traps to try to make it look like you some type of pedophile or whatever. You know, man, like I'm hip to the game, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like Illuminati, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all some suckers. You know what I'm saying? And I feel bad for these young people because they don't know no better. Somebody obviously raised her up this way to do this crap. She's a young girl. You see what I'm saying? When I see young people like this, I always look at, she's, like I said, she's my daughter's age, so she's like a daughter to me. You see what I'm saying? But it's crazy how they doing this to these people, man. And I blame the parents because the parents is doing it. The parents raised these kids up to do this crap. And I don't give a damn if I was destitute. I would not participate. If I had me and my children, if me and my kids was living in a cardboard box in the woods, eating squirrels for breakfast, then so be it. I would not be down. I would be, you know what I'm saying? I'd just be on some, robbery spree or something. I'm going to get mine. Ain't no in the world I'm going to submit to the beast and sell out my children, gang stalk them or have them participate in this tyranny. Because that's just some bad juju on your generation. And I ain't going for that. You see what I'm saying? So, for all you other people out here that want to do this crap, that's on you. Y'all just going to reap it. That's it. Y'all going to reap, you know what I'm saying, the benefits. But my point is, well, what they did was soon as she pulled up, these people all came out. These people all came out just so they can be like eyewitness account and witness to what was going on. Or if I say something to the girl, or whatever, that's why I said something to her from a distance. I yelled at her like, yo, why you ain't in school? You see what I'm saying? So everybody can see it. So everybody can, since they all listening anyway. You see what I'm saying? So it don't look like if the girl try to lie, say I tried to approach her and got, say something, what would be the word, provocative or something. You know what I'm saying? I yelled out loud. And then at the same time, motherfucker, I'm here at the basketball court by myself. Y'all sent her. This is a b-ball court. It's not just a playground for kids. It's a basketball court. You see what I'm saying? So they try to make it seem like, I remember because one time they sent some dumb girl, and when I had the argument with the other girl, she was like, were you a grown man? Why you at a kid's basketball court? You know, so trying to make it seem like I was, looking for trouble. I'm like, first of all, I'm here by myself. Your dumb ass showed up. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no kids here. You showed up. They sent your ass, and she wasn't even a kid. She was in her 20s. You know what I'm saying? That's an old video. Y'all, I don't know if y'all new subscribers even seen that video. You know what I'm saying? But I never seen that dumb bimbo bitch ever since. You know what I'm saying? That was the one that came at me swinging and stuff. She almost got knocked out. She was like 99 pounds soaking wet. So my point is, what I'm saying is, I don't even know what happened to that broad. She probably did. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? The fact still remains is that the program is sick, it's sinister, and they don't give a damn. They will sell out anybody. They will use anybody as bait. Don't believe in nobody. When people talk about they're not down with the program, you got to understand this, people, man. You got to understand this. These people are literally trying to kill you, okay? They are trying to kill you, especially if you're going through V2K or directed energy weapons. Okay, they're implanting you with foreign substance that do not belong in your body. They're implanting you with graphene into your body, and they're trying to take you over. They're trying to cause kidney failure, organ failure, and if you're going through V2K, they're trying to make you go insane and because of psychological warfare and have you flip out and spaz out and go on a shooting spree and kill every damn body. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, the end results is not good. Okay, so at the end of the day, this is why I be telling people. This is the reason why they're not telling these. You walk up to these people. Well, how come nobody ain't telling us what's going on? How come nobody ain't talking to us? Because these people signed some type of contract, right? They signed some type of contract, and they're affiliated, they're initiated, and they cannot say nothing because they know that it will have their tongue chopped the hell out. You see what I'm saying? Chopped off. And at the same time, they're working for private contractors. You know what I'm saying? So they're responsible for their own deeds. You see what I'm saying? So if something was to happen to them, if you was to spaz out on them, that's on them. And then at the same time, they're trying to kill you. And anybody that's trying to kill you not gonna come out and confront you, but like, yeah, I'm trying to kill you. We're not talking about street thugs here. We're not talking about street thugs and tomorrow I'm gonna go bust a cap in a nigga. We ain't talking about that. This is not that type of party right here. This is some orchestrated tyranny program that's orchestrated by the Alphabet Gang, the CIA, FBI, local police department. They all affiliated, and they all out to try to get you. Okay, this is a police state, and this is what's going on. All right, so with that being said, I'm running out of minutes on this phone right now. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the Cash App. I appreciate anybody that support me. I appreciate you. I appreciate the love.